Okay. My live. It should say that I'm live. Nobody's waiting anyway. It's fine. Okay. Had to mute that. I'm a little bit late getting started. I want that a little bit over. I'm a little bit late starting because of things I don't want to get into. But we have to go ahead and my full screen mode wasn't working last night, and that's all I do is full screen mode. I don't like any other thing. Oh, it might work today, actually. Let's see. Input, view, so screen one. All right, I think we're good. But yeah, I was trying to set this whole thing up last night and my computer froze. And I was just so fed up that I just walked away. I was like, you know what? Screw preparing for the live stream. This is not my day. And I just walked away and vented and did something else. So that is the unpreparedness that you're seeing this morning. So it's all good, man. The good thing about YouTube is when you rewatch a video, you can just skip the parts you don't want to watch, right? So, do what you got to do. It's your career, right? Not mine. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with this thing. Not sponsored by Yeti, by the way. All right, we're gonna have to restart this one more time. This might just be a restart fest. I guess people can go get their coffee or whatever until something happens with this thing. This is embarrassing because I don't know. Sometimes I can be prepared. Sometimes I'm not prepared, but machines and computers, they normally end up winning the battle. All right, back. Yes, this time it worked. I'm gonna probably let it. This could not be more embarrassing right now. Can you believe this? Wow. So if you want to follow along with the write-up, I'm not going to use the write-up, but if you want to follow along with the write-up and expose me for the fraud that I am, feel free, man. I want this live stream to be fun. I don't want it to be just me barking things at you. I think everyone that's taken the OSCP or that has like advanced search like that should be leaders out here as far as like giving back. And that's what I want to do. But these live streams, they kind of expose me just so that they show you if I actually know anything. What's going on, man? I didn't change anything. And I haven't done, let me see. What we got there? It has 2 processors, which is more than enough. It has 8 gigs. Nothing else is wrong. I have 2 hard disks hooked to it. I don't want to revert because I didn't take a snapshot that I'm proud of. Let's just shut it down. Man. If it don't work this time, you should unsubscribe. That's what you should do. Just unsubscribe, bro. Just go. But if it works this time, you have to subscribe. If you're watching and you're not subscribed. So we'll see. We're gonna bet a subscriber here. All right. I see the little Cali alien thing. Okay, Cali. This time we're not gonna mess with the resolution. We're gonna see if it goes ahead and boot. If it'll boot for me. I don't want to have to cancel this live stream, but that's what it's going to be. I don't want to use Palmbox at all. This is whack, bro. I need it to work. September 2nd was the last snapshot. Whatever we call it. Yeah, snapshot. Shouldn't be anything else running that'll. Palmbox, man. The reason why I don't like Palmbox is, well, first, my tools aren't there, but more importantly, you don't have a lot of space on Palmbox. So I don't want to use that. But I could, it's an option. Found this on Core Open Terminal type app ticket. Oh, wow. Okay, let me see what. Oh. Says that your message was retracted. But I got it to work finally, so we're good. What was that though? Open terminal. And then what else? Type. All right, I'm ready. What is this for? Tools. What? Tools. Desktop. Fuse. Why? All right, I'm gonna try this. What? Open VM tools, desktop, fuse. So those are 2 different packages. Let's try open this one first. Then we'll try fuse second. I'm not sure why I didn't do them concurrently. And then now we'll do fuse. Okay, so it wanted them to be. Okay, I mean, I appreciate it. I hope it works. So once we get, while that's installing, we're gonna go ahead and start our VM. We're gonna go ahead and start our, what do you call those things? VPN. And we're gonna start it. I appreciate it. That's solid, bro. So we're gonna sudo HTB, and I need to mount. No matter what I do with Etsy fstab, nothing works. So I installed hard drives, virtual hard drives like VDIs. First it was working fine. Now it doesn't. So hopefully that update also. So that's there. Hopefully that update also fixes whatever that is. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and load Noder, and we're gonna start. Why wouldn't I just do .com there? We got our methodologies at the top. We ready. So I'm gonna only start with Nmap, FairXbuster, and find subdomains. I may be, depending on what we have, switch to GoBuster, but just consider that what it is. And then yeah, so there is a new Windows box coming out. I appreciate the feedback on my channel. I just try to make sure the channel is geared toward what other people want. And for me, just being a fan of this whole field myself, I'm like, this is some stuff I will watch too. So I appreciate that. Like, any type of love, man. You know, I'm truly humbled by comments like that. All right, 10, 10, 11, 160. Let's go. So we're going to start the timer. Oh, I got this in the wrong window anyway. I don't like that right there. We're gonna start the timer right now, and we're gonna get started. So let me go here. Oh, wrong one. Sometimes I feel so slow when it comes to technology. It's like I'm just like a charlatan or like a fraud or something. What? Go ahead. Start. So I'm trying to start this timer here. Refresh. Uh-oh. Now it went to 0. All right. That should start. Let's just do desktop. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio off because this app is making noise. I don't understand why. Or this desktop thing. Get out of here. And I don't need to hear any. I'm very sensitive to noise. So any type of like, get me out of that, bro. Wow, I cannot, my mouse is not, this is one of those days, man. All right, up. I want my mouse out of that window. Get my mouse out of there. I'm pushing the right thing. All right. Wow. All right. Let's go. Sorry about that, man. It's like, man, today could not be crazier. All right, let's finally go. I have their chat window here. And then the methodologies here. All right. What's up, Nmap Jack? It's good. All right, so first thing that I want to do, I'm way behind. I didn't even get the IP address. Let's open that up there. Hackthebox.com. I'm one of those hackthebox.eu guys. I still do hackthebox.eu, and they're like, nope, you're not there anymore, bro. Haven't you heard? Hackthebox came a long way. 10, 10, 11, 160. All right, turn me. Let's go. Nmap SS 10, 10, 11, 160. I'm gonna do a sudo here, and I think that's gonna be it. Yes. So I'm gonna run that first, and then I have 21, 22, and 5,000. Now I want to run SC, SV, and then dash P, 21, 22, and 5,000. I didn't do all ports. Sudo nmap all 10, 10, 11, 160. What was that? 60 on all ports that time. And then this one, I want to come back and do script scan here. And I want to save. Before I do that, I need to be in HTB, and I need to clear, make dir, noder, see there, and then clear the nmap here. SD ports 21, 22. What was it? Damn, I cleared it. 21, 22, and 5,000, I think. 10, 10, 11, 160. Then I'm ON, and then I'll call it noder. Whatever. All right, that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and visit ten, 10, 11, 160 on port 5,000. Welcome to Noder. Do you forget stuff quickly? Do you want to keep your or blah blah blah, whatever? So we got a login page and all of this. First thing that I like to do is check the source code to see if I can get a noder.htb subdomain. I don't see one. I see these two and register login. So immediately come back. Okay, so this is nothing really. Nothing. It tells me that the server is Python. Not much we can do with that. There's a FTP server, but there is no anonymous, nothing anonymous going on with that. So, yeah. That's what I got from that. So what I'm going to do is come back here. That's saved. So I can come back here and say commander dir HTTP 10, 10, 11, 160. What was the other parameter? 5,000. Type that into bash and let that cook. Come back to web app. There was nothing in source code, but I'm gonna put it my why is that? Okay. I'm gonna check this off and say check source code. Did I do a Go Buster? I think I did. So Go Buster. I'm on the hunt for a subdomain. It's not a certificate there. Let's try login. admin. Shouldn't get anywhere here, but you got to try admin. Then put this in my methodology here. Because It just let me escape the. All right, we gotta do something. It's like seamless mode or something that I'm missing here. I think. Did I just screw my? No, that's not it. My mouse is. I'm going to VMware. This takes the cake. This is the last time you'll see me use VirtualBox. VirtualBox was working so well for me until like a couple. Yeah, I'm done. Next live stream will be virtual VMware. I just have to find a way to convert my VDI drive, and I'm gonna move everything over. But it's because I can't escape my VM seamlessly anymore. I don't understand why. Everything is taking me away from the grind. All right. So we check admin. A lot of people don't like notes. I just want to show you and give you something that you can take away from the video. So I'm gonna go to register. Then I'm gonna say name. I don't know. Damn name. Root at. What is this? Noter.htb. Username. Damn name again. Password is 34 bang. Something easy. Submit. So a lot of boxes on HackerBox make you register a user. So that's a reoccurring thing. Like that's something that's been a thing lately. You're now logged on. No notes found. I'm gonna check the source again to see if I can find any domain names. Don't see anything. I should make a tool for that. We'll probably make a tool on one of the live streams for that, because I shouldn't be doing that with my human, sad, caveman little eyes. I should definitely be doing that with my computer eyes. Add note, upgrade to VIP, home notes. No notes found. That's home. Why is that home? Nothing's on home. You build an app. You gotta put something on home. So here, I want to immediately try cross-site scripting. So I'm gonna put that here. Cross-site scripting, yes. On what do we call this? Form thingy. I don't know what the actual terminology for this is. So I'm not going to try to rack my brain over what is a cross-site scripting payload, because that's dumb. And I'm definitely, another thing about this is, all right, let me calm my brain down, because let's just say you learn a payload in OSCP, and the payload is the cross-site scripting typical payload, and it doesn't work. You shouldn't stop there. It is likely that the organization is filtered, like they filter for that payload, and so it doesn't work. But there's other payloads that might work. And it's surprising how many people don't know that, or don't know that concept. So what we'll do is we'll go to, I should have actually went to it here. We'll go to payload all the things before I try anything. So this is for cross-site scripting. This is LFI. This is SQLi. Anything like that deals with a payload. I'm going here, bro. I'm not going to try to remember it, and I'm not going to my notes for that. So here we have cross-site scripting. Where are you? Right here. Boom. And then summary. Yeah. It should be a file full of payloads somewhere, I would think. Let's go back. So here we are. So I like to start here. I don't know why this isn't the first like thing you come across. Let me go back to here. All right. So I want these side by side. Payload all the things. How much time we got? I can't escape the window seamlessly, man. All right, here we go. Let's escape that window. How much time we got? 62 minutes. 62 minutes now. So I'm gonna try alert here, submit. Let's refresh the page and nothing happens. So let's add another note. Let's try this. And then this, and submit. The fact that we're not getting an error tells me a lot. Or anything. Let's try an image payload though. And then if none of these give me an error or any static or anything like that. All right, so I'm pretty much saying here that this probably is not a thing. I'm not gonna try all the payloads, at least not right now. I will come back if I run out. And I would just say X for now. We might come back to that. So next thing that I want to do is add node again. And then I want to try some like stuff like that. Maybe one of those. Maybe one of these. Then the same thing here. Just to see if we can break the thing. That's really all we're trying to do. Video must be at least 30 characters long. Put some characters in there. Nothing. So it's not breaking anything. So, you know, for now, we'll leave that alone. Upgrade to VIP. We're not currently able to provide new premium due to some problems on our end. Okay. We'll let you know once we're back on. Thank you. Log out. So I don't know if they had a reset password function. Let's go back to our GoBuster to see what's going on. We have dashboard, log in, log out, notes, and register. We already knew we had those three. And these are endpoints, so we can't recurse them. Beautiful. And this is taking forever. What else? Let's go back to our web app. You're not logged out. Let's try to get back in. I haven't done Linux in a long time. This is my first Linux box in about 6 months, bro. Am I too loud? It might be too loud. What about searching for a domain? So domains are VIP. Let me see. Oh, damn. I didn't even see that. I mean, I haven't saw noder.htb yet. Let me... Oh, I didn't see these. Well, it doesn't work anyway. None of these work. So the way that I normally would do is... Let's go back to our Nmap. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll go ahead and save noder.htb as a thing, but that's not the best practice, you know. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and do that though. Thank you, Nmap, for taking all of my time. I hope there's not what am I trying to say? I hope there's not a port just hiding out on me. Oh, I see Noter here, but there's no Noter.htb. What do we get when we enumerate FTP? FTP 10, 10, 11, 160. And then anonymous. Oh. Should be denied or something. Yep. Man, this is crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and just save Noter.htb. Sudo bash. And then cat etc host, just make sure it made it. It did not. Oh, because I spelled it wrong. All right, so we have VIP, but VIP didn't seem like. Let's try to. Let's take this. And then, why is it on port 5000? That's, so we'll put VIP there. I don't know. I don't think I'll find anything because I don't think this is a directory. I think this is like actual endpoint. Let's go back. I am stuck. I think I'm doing something with that with notes here. Let's go back to dashboard, VIP, add note. I didn't see that as a let me see, title. So how about this? Let us see if something is being defeated or filtered out or something like that with, because what could be happening is when I send this, there could be a middleman filtering it. And I don't know that if I don't at least look for that. Maybe inspect the request is making them burp. Yeah, I just now thought to do that because the way that I see it, because it needs to load from somewhere. The way that I see it is anytime you have anything where users can input anything into the web app, that's probably the way in. Unless they're just being like super. Intercept is on, everything is good. Let's submit. So we have a session that looks like, let's send that to repeater. Let's send. You should be redirected shortly to target. If not, click the link. All right, so I'm gonna follow redirection and see what happens. We have a 200 OK. Script alert. Let's try it again. Okay, I have to do it again. Send to repeater, and we'll say thank you to this one because I don't want to get sloppy here. What's up with this? We have a session token, we have title, we have body. Let's take this. because I want to see creating two accounts. Steal a cookie from another user. Let me check one thing and then we could go down that path. Because I need to know. Not type. I think that's how you do that. Oh. Okay. Let us try that. Let's log out. See, the thing that I want to know is this session cookie. This session equals whatever. How is the data being stored in this cookie? Is what I want to know. Because yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I could do that actually. Log out. Let's make a new user. What are we gonna call him? Root2@noter.htb. We can call him. Actually, let's call him Vic or attacker. Save there. Username. Did we confirm if username is a okay, it just says invalid credential, so there's no enumeration going on there. I think we're done with subdomains and nmap. And I think now we're gonna cookie, I guess we'll just say that, and our methodology. And then if I don't get anywhere within the next, because we're running out of time, at least I wanted to get user. We got 50 minutes. If we don't get anywhere with this, what was it? Damn main 2. What I want to do is look up OWASP and see some implementations of. That's right. I don't understand what you're talking about. What did I call my? This is register again. Something easier. There's the. What? Test using the test at test. Test. I don't know. I just forgot my password that quick. All right, so I want to see first. So my main methodology when I do these things is I try to break it first. When you break it, then it's like, all right, well, that's the way in. Notes. So I can't see anyone else's notes. That's gonna be a problem. I thought I'd be able to see other people's notes. We're not currently able to provide new memberships due to some problems on our end. All right, let's see if we have anything here. There is nothing in VIP. I didn't think anything would be there. let's go back to, wait, we're still logged in here. Okay, log this out. Let's just save some notes again. I'm gonna keep trying payloads. Add note. Let us SQL injection wouldn't do much good here, but I wonder if we can take these parameters and do this a lot more efficiently than we're doing it. See if we can get, I wish I had Burp Suite Professional, because I definitely would mark this off as a yay or nay. I'm interested now. I might go ahead and do that. Let's go back to our payload, all the things. Basic payloads. It's not HTML, is it? Yeah, it is. Post action. CK editor. For some reason, I remember that being a thing, the CK editor thing. I don't know why. I was at work and I saw something that dealt with the CK editor. And it was like, I don't know. Let me see. What are they doing? Click the source button, paste the following payload. Is there a source button? Link about CK editor. I don't know. It's crazy how it's like I could be at work and I could be researching something and then it'd be like, boom, it's in Hack the Box. Or vice versa. It'll be on Hack the Box first and then I'll see it at work. That's real dope. I love it. Can't even lie. Target. New window. HTTP. Okay. Title. Let's just put the same payload in there. Submit. And then go to notes. Yep, nothing. Wow. Okay. So CK editor though, it's I'm peeling at my face, man. That means I'm getting nervous. I really want to get this box. I really don't want to look like incompetent here. I really like to at least get halfway to root. I don't know if it's CK editor 4. That's the thing too. There's no source button. I'm probably way off here. But I mean, why would it be like, so the thing is, it's like, all right, let's just say I do get cross-site scripting. Normally there's an admin cookie in. Yeah, that's a good thing. Like, what sort of cookie is that? I've been doing a lot of things with cookies and serialization, and I wonder if it is let's go back. Add note. Cookie session equals, there's dots in it. So I don't know. If that helps. Dots, and then this thing here, form URL encoded. I'm gonna try something here. Somebody might call me a noob, but I just like to fool with stuff. Okay, that's the URL decoded. I just like to mess with stuff to see. Because sometimes your data, even though it's not like the typical base64 typical URL encoded, like if you mess with stuff, like things start to like fall apart. And what type of cookie is it? Is it vulnerable? Yes, all of that. All of those are things. So if we go back to our mmap, cat noter, the web app is powered by WorkZug. So maybe we could get an example of a web app here. And then maybe we could say like log in or something. So we don't want 2.2. Somebody clicked that. I have not clicked that. I don't remember clicking it. Okay, no. Yeah, I have clicked this actually. This is not what I want. I don't think it is. Wait a minute. Is that so people that I don't like, the reason why I don't like Google is things like this. Things like this rise to the top, and it's just people that are just bumping their head. See what I mean? It's people that are just bumping their head and like don't know what to do, so they just like Google stuff like this, and then when you click it, it's like there's no such thing as that, man. Hack tricks is always good. But yeah, I need to work on my knowledge of cookies more. Because if I did, I would know what to do next. What am I looking at? Security. All right. Insecure cookie. I don't know. These universe. Let's try this thing. Cookie is some base64 encoded. Nope. Still a cookie. Nope. The attacker gets a cookie from a web page and send to the victim a link, so the victim logs in using the cookie of the attacker. The cookie is not changed when the user is logged in. This could be useful because the attacker could be able to. We found that scarf site scripting in the subdomain, or you control the. I don't know what that is. It's not a JWT, is it? Let's see. I don't think it is. Oh, it actually does look like that with the dots. Where's my but I don't know. I couldn't imagine a Java web token on a Python server, but we'll see. Oh, okay. So logged in true, user domain, and then this is the payload data. So what if we change this? How did that happen? What if we change this to admin? And then we where is that? Is that in the repeater? It's in the repeater. We change the session cookie to admin and then send. And then follow redirection. It says okay. But who knows? So what I want to do is go back to, let me see. Let us go home. Dashboard, I guess. Yeah. Let's add note. And then blah, 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 blah. And then I want to burp suites, submit. And then wherever we intercept. And then see if it turns me to admin here. Forward. Forward. Unauthorized. Please log in. So I think that's going to be the way in. Unauthorized. I love it. So, yeah. Normally when you get like what I've seen on Hack the Box, when you get static like that, like it's telling you, hey, break me, please. So please log in. Admin. Admin, and it will submit. I don't want to brute force because I just don't. Let's keep going forward. Invalid credentials. So I'll log back in as myself. Test. Submit. Forward. And there's a cookie here. And I don't know what this one is because this doesn't look like the same one. So let's go here and then let's go to back here and let's decode that. That's just data. Yeah, this one is just data. Let me just delete that. Yeah, that's just data. Let's just do, yeah, okay. Forward. I'm getting confused because I got too many windows open now. You're now logged in. Let's try clicking upgrade to VIP. Just because I know this is a little bit like not going in the direction that we were. Let's see what time it is. $35 minutes. We gotta get at least user. Because I'm going to be disappointed here. Admin, dashboard. Dashboard is something else. Let's just double check this to see. I need to actually be paying attention to what I'm doing. This should say test. All right. Logged in, true username, test. Put admin in there again. Okay. Yeah, I think you were right. Probably fuzz. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe what we want to do is I don't know. Maybe what we want to do. Yeah. I thought, let me just test something out here. False, true. So this middleman here, I wonder what that is, because that is purple. Oh, that's the payload. Maybe this payload is okay, I get it now. Dang, I'm tripping. So this goes with that. This goes like it's color coded. They made it Barney style, and I wasn't even paying attention. So the payload is what? What is that? Oh, the I guess the payload would be like, I don't know. I've seen that before. Let us go into oh, I thought it was Java web tokens. It's JSON web token. Dang, tripping, man. So payload, the signature is calculated encoding the header and payload and concatenating them with a period as a separator. Put it all together with base encode 64, whatever, encode the signature and join the three together using okay, I already knew that. Figure out what that payload is. Because maybe, you might be right, because maybe there is a, let me go back. So this comes from get dashboard. And then payload is this Y thing. So we could take this and put that in like a note. What's that? I don't want that. I don't know. Yes, no. Get rid of that. We could say dashboard is that thing. And then if we go back to the web app, start closing some of this unnecessary stuff. Then we let's see. Yeah, P noter. All right. So what else? Let's see. What if I clicked VIP? Would I get a new payload thingy? Accept. Oh, you can drop that. I don't. It's the same thing. Forward. Yeah. So YX SOPG, it's the same thing. So it's not, that's not just for, let's try. So normally deleting, I don't know. We'll try it, man. So I want to see what happens when, let's forward. Let's check the notes. Yep. Note 8. Plot thickens. This says note 8. And maybe what we could do is, because I don't understand, I want to see what enumerate notes on here. It's 2. What? No, I didn't want that. 8, 7. Note 0. What about note 9? So for some reason, it's just note 8. So let's see what happens when we create a new one. Add note. And that is note 8. Notes. Note 9. 8. So I can't get into note 7. Not found. Rabbit hole. 8, 9. Let's go back to dashboard. Edit or delete. What? No, delete it. I wonder what happens when you delete things. Let's just drop all of those. Intercept, delete. It didn't intercept it? Oh, add note. All that. Sad. And then I want to intercept that delete function just to see. Method delete. What response do you get when trying to access a valid account with incorrect credentials? That might be good too. But we got a different payload this time. So so we could definitely look at this and say, well, because what I suspect is that deleting is a elevated function that is passed down to users. That might not make any sense. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to see if I can like break this. What is that? No, it's still deleted. So let's try that though. Let's log out. Oh. Turn off. Let's log out. So test is a valid account. And then AAA. We'll intercept that again. Submit. And then go back to our burp suite. We get, oh, there's another thing. So this goes with logout. What? Let me go back to my notes. Let's go back to here. Forward. Log in. Forward. Oh, we actually should have taken that to repeater. Send. So I think you're talking about enumerating. So that's a valid account. This is a valid account. Oh, I can't name that. Oh, that sucks. Valid account with invalid creds. And then this is going to be invalid account with invalid creds. Stop. Submit. Drop that joint to repeater. And name that invalid. And send that. Content length is all right. So yes, nothing there. It says such as fuzzing which accounts are valid based on the response you get in your cookies. Yeah, they don't. Let's go to. See, I wouldn't know how to do that. Let's go to. Oh, it's still. What is it doing here? Turn off. Let's see. I think dashboard notes. Notes found. Dashboard. Upgrade to VIP. I wonder if that has its own little. Yeah, it's all good, man. I do that often. Okay, so VIP has another payload here. So let's get that, or whatever we're calling it, I don't know. VIP, that. So maybe we'll make a cookie that has, do you get it for invalid credentials? Yeah, it's invalid login for everything. For if I use admin and an invalid password, and then if I use invalid user with invalid password. That's one of the first things I try. So I think we're on the right path with these because I can't, as a regular user, access VIP. But if they're working on VIP currently, then admin should be able to get into VIP. So what I want to do is maybe change this session cookie to include admin stuff. So what I want to do is, I don't know if I'm on the right track, by the way. This is just like speculation. What? Okay, so that's definitely different there. Username. What do you mean? It is valid. Admin. And then copy. VIP. Paste that. Send. Okay. Redirection. I got an okay. What do you mean? What? I'm doing it in the wrong place. It should be here. And then forward. What is that? What does that mean? Talking about forward. Unauthorized. Please log in. I think that is us to date. Are there any other cookie types that look similar to Java or JSON Web Token? I don't think so. But I now am under the impression that based on these four, I think that's wrong, actually. I think that's wrong. That the one that I got for VIP. Let's try the VIP thing again. Test, submit, forward. What is that? Get dashboard. Yeah, I don't know what. I think this is data. And then Yeah, I'm getting two different errors. So I think the unauthorized is the way in. I just have to break something. Hack the Box makes it easy when it comes to things like that. When you get something unauthorized versus invalid login, then you could say, okay, well, unauthorized is gonna be the way in. But with this being a medium box, I'm probably gonna have to chain two things together. Did I just log out? I didn't. Add note, upgrade to VIP. That is first tweet that. Try again. Oh, this is the VIP one. Or unless it's changing. Forward. No, it's not changing. So we had the wrong VIP thing. I don't know where I got that. So let's try the VIP thing again. So let's go back to, I don't know if you guys can see that. I would look for similar. So that's what I intended to do a little bit earlier, but it was like, man, I couldn't actually find the words to say in Google to actually make that work for me. Maybe I'll try again, but it was like, what do I say? Like cookies similar to, I don't know. We'll try this one. And then we'll just drop this into the VIP thing. We'll see if that works. Still getting unauthorized. Just to make sure I'm doing that correctly though, before we move on. Logged in true, username admin. Or we went with logged in false. HTTP history, VIP, send to repeater. Oh, actually, we don't want to send it to repeater. Let's send that to where? I don't know. Place that there. Send. Directing. Follow the direction. Okay, so it's still giving me the same thing. I will look for cookies. Let's try to look for types of cookies. Web cookies. So it'd be dope if there was like a repository of this is what you'd find. Whew. Session cookies, maybe. Look for a website that can identify the cookie type. Maybe that one. Cookie checker. I don't want to go with the add one. What? Cookie checker, cookie scanner. This one looks promising. Allow all because I'm insecure. So it wants me to, I don't want to. It wants me to put the website in, and that's not gonna work. Maybe a GitHub program or something. That's a good idea, actually. GitHub. Simple cookie-based session, middleware, open data cookie. Hey, let's try that. I don't know. I still think it's a Java Web Token just because when you decode it, there was Java. I keep saying that. JSON Web Token. And the reason why I think that is because when you decode it, you see JSON. JSON. Yeah, JSON. Authentication, username, password, scheme, features. What? How much time we got? Did I just straight below this? $12 minutes. Sesh ID. That's Google like session equals maybe. I mean, you could. Then think that would. Let's just go back to seeing if we could continue to break this. So this is the VIP payload, or at least that's what we think. Are you on Foothold or Privest? Man, I'm on Foothold. I use the term initial access. I'm not sure what people mean by foothold when they say it, but foothold as far as I just want admin on this web app. And I typically use initial access for the term foothold. Because to me, foothold can mean like, well, do you got admin on web app or do you have shell on the box? I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to break in as admin because I want admin functions. So far we know that we get this payload for VIP, and I want to break the VIP thing that we see. So session cookie, noter, just log in again. Upgrade to VIP. And we'll let you know once we are back on. Thank you. So I would bet. Let me go to the source. I would bet it's checking our cookie to say, okay, well, this guy is where do I go? I forgot where I go. I think I go here. Response here is very cookie. So if you are feels like there might be a VIP user valid somewhere. Yeah, I feel real blind here. We could always like in the background. That's like lame and cheap. But in the background, we could just go ahead and take this and do. Wait a minute, where are we at? Intercept, forward, submit. Then we could just take this because I'm getting desperate because it's almost over, yo. So what we could do is HTB, where we at? Noter, and then do login.req. I think some of you probably know where I'm going with this. Gonna go back here. don't know if I got SQL map thinking, but clear commander. Nope. Do I have a SQL map? I do not. So, SQL map. Login RQ. And just try it. I mean, shit. Why not? Let me give you here. There is a cookie type that is similar to a J. Okay. Let's see if we can find that. If I can find a repository or something that kind of leads me there, then this is going to be like a major learning step for me, because I don't know very many types of cookies, types of login cookies. Different types of login web cookies. So you have Java web tokens. So what is cookie list authentication? Cookie list technologies. Blah, blah, blah. Cookie list authentication, token based authentication. Python. Cookie list, cookie authentication with Python requests. Cookie and token are different. Remember that. Okay. Token based authentication. Okay, so we might need to take that out. Cookie. So Java Web Token. As using, man. Maybe cookie based authentication. I keep getting JWT. What, is that it? No. All right, let's learn something. What, you said no, go back. What part, man? Yeah, I missed you there. What part? What part did I miss? This is gonna help, especially with that insane box that I'm doing. So I'm doing perspective, and it's something similar like this, where it's like, so I think you sent that message when I was here, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know when you sent the no go back, but if you want to give me another nudge. But until then, so we're tired of seeing JWTs. That's not what we want to see, right? Where are we on time? We are 4 minutes. 4 minutes. All right, cookies, blah, blah, blah. Cookie-based authentication. Don't see anything. Stateful cookies. Stateless cookies. All right, that's good. 3 minutes. It mentioned Flask. I'll say that because they're in the results. Flask. Oh, okay. Token is a string that encodes user information. A token is a string that, oh, got you. Okay. Token header, token payload. Token, blah, blah, blah. Most common type. Cross-site request forgery. I don't know if we have that. Setting up session-based auth, front-end Flask, whatever. Nope. Test. I don't know. You can log in with test. Once logged in, you can see the session cookie from the console and the value of cross-site. Well, this one's hard. I saw IPSEC video on this one already. Is just the web app. What's going on here? Wow. Okay, now we're good. You had the first one they mentioned, Flask. This one? Encode token. Get started. Sanity check, Java Web Token setup, encode token. But it's not, I keep saying Java Web Token, JSON Web Token. Java Web Token. Okay, so this looks familiar. Log in and log out. I don't know if that matters. Start with a test. There. Make sure that at the import, run a test. You should see, check if user already exists. You need to figure out what is in a Flask token. It's something that can be modified. Maybe it's that second one, Flask bearer token. Okay, this looks familiar. Content type. Okay, so this looks familiar. Was I on the right track when I was like here? What was I doing? When I was taking note of like, because I was thinking that could be modified, but I guess I was Let's Google that. Oh, we got hat tricks. So how would I have identified? Because I think this is definitely a lesson learned for me, and probably a lesson learned for the viewers as well. Because of all of the videos that I've seen, I immediately my default thinking goes straight to JSON Web Tokens. So how do you Is it? Oh, you know what? I thought to do this. I should, man. That would be. I gotta figure out how to work with OBS some more. That's what I use to stream. Can I escape this? Oh, the timer is supposed to actually make a noise. Oh, it is. All right, in 75 minutes. In 75 minutes, this is what we got. We'll look up a write-up and then we'll kind of look through the write-up together. See what I was missing. Sure, save it there. All right. Noter. Log in using the credentials of a newly registered user. Adding notes. Upgrade to VIP. So I was on the right track with that. Why can't I get here? Where was I at, man? What? Yeah, this one was crazy. After login, there's also a button that says upgrade to VIP. So we're on the right track there. On the right track there. Session cookie being used, we knew that. We use a browser extension to easily, okay, whatever. The value of the session cookie seems to be in the format of Flash session cookies. So I'm going to take my note. I'm going to get my notes out because this is a new thing for me. What do you mean? No, don't go there. Oh, we good? Let me see if I'm streaming. I only know about this based off of a CTF a while back. Yeah, man, I really should do more CTFs. Just because. Okay, I'm still live. The thing said that I was disconnected. It's fine though. So format Flash cookies, Flash session. Okay, well it still led me here, which is where I was. So I guess it doesn't matter whether you have a Flash cookie or a JWT. It still leads you here. Okay. Because I'm trying to get the learning. Okay, sweet. I'm trying to get the learning point from this box. And I'm not getting the learning lesson here. So let's keep going. So Flash by default uses sign cookies, blah, blah, blah. In case of signing, the data is signed. Blog post goes over how we can bypass. We can make use of a Python package. What? Which is a command line uses it. Grab our cookie and feed it. Grab our session cookie and feed it into the Flash unsigned and instructed to decode. Now we need to find a valid username. You can use the following Python script, which loops over every we have one cookie I put. Okay, hold on. Because I'm not, maybe somebody else could. I totally missed what we're. All right, so no way in 75 minutes. We're gonna get better until we start popping medium boxes in 75 minutes. 75 is aggressive, especially for me, HTB machines. Jazz Ass can get it, but he's the best hacker on the platform. Yeah, we're gonna get to Jazz Ass is we're gonna get to that level. Cause I'm telling you right now, like I'm getting up every morning at 5 and doing live streams, and I'm going to the max. So that's how I feel about Jazz Pizzazz and any of those top guys. Like, yeah, they're there, but we're grinding and we're getting after it every morning. Like, I haven't taken a day off, period. And I don't plan to take a day off until I'm like top. And I want you guys to come with me. So 75 minutes, bro. It seems like it's not gonna be a thing right now, but 75 minutes, bro. We're going for that. We're going for that. You know, because why not, man? We got one life to live, man. All right, let's go back. Let's understand what's going on here. I don't understand where the user, fuzzing the user comes in. So I get all of that. And it says the secret key obtained from pushing that cookie into Flask Unsigned is secret 123. Got it. Now we need to find a valid username to steal the session. Let's use this username word list from setlist. Okay, I get that part. Which loops over every entry in the username word list and generates a cookie for each username using the Flask. So it's generating a cookie for all usernames. Okay, got it. Save the word list to cookies. Yeah, y'all right, bro. That's okay. I think I get it, but it's like if we're going there on Hack the Box, first of all, we need to be ready from now on. So if that's a thing where we're saying, all right, okay, based on where we are now, we're gonna fuzz for usernames because that's a thing. We need to be ready for that next time. Which I'm thinking, how do you set your methodologies up in a way that gets you ready for a task like that? And that's what I want to do before I get off the live stream. So at what point did, if you were doing this box, at what point would a user say, all right, we have the secret key. Got it. Where is my concepts thing? Here. All right. So I have PowerShell, LDAP, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to say, open up a new one, and we're going to say, what is a good name for this concept? I guess we'll say finding a user name to steal a session using a decoded secret key, I guess. That way they can't fool us again. And then all we have to do, well, all I'm gonna do is I get this part, and then what? Let me make sure I'm answering the chat. All part of learning. Yeah, you're right. But it's like, okay, well, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me, what is it? Fool me once, shame on something like that. Shame on you. I guess some people know that phrase, I guess. But I'm gonna wrap it up here and just take these notes. I don't know if I should go ahead and complete the box. So I already opened up kind of the write-up, so it seems kind of lame now to continue. But maybe I'll do a Windows box. I don't know. And then secret key obtained. So another thing I want to put in my notes is what is the secret key? Case of the signing. All right. I'll just copy all of this out. I want to do like a types of cookies. WT flask, something like that. I'll probably make the notes prettier later. But I appreciate everybody stopping by and nudging me a little bit. I think if we can all work together, you know, sky's the limit. You know, we can 75 minutes, super aggressive. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna be here every morning. So, and that's my word. So I don't break my word for nobody. So this one is a fail. We're gonna get some sound effects too when we when we don't make the 75 minutes. The man who loves walking will walk further than the man who loves the destination. Yo, I love that. I love that because for me, yeah. I don't have to explain that. I think that's self-explanatory. And I think that's fitting to end the live chat. Does anyone have anything else before I end it? Bro, I love that. MAP Jack, thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's dope, man. Yo, this was a special live chat. I mean, a special live stream for me, man. I'm gonna be thinking about this all day. But yes, that's fitting to end it on. Tomorrow, we're gonna push harder and probably go for a Windows one because that's been our thing. So I'm at 101 minutes. Y'all know how to find me. Yeah, man. Thank you again, man. Y'all know how to find me. I'm here. I answer comments. I try to answer comments. I'm still a small YouTuber, so it's all good. And if you're watching after the fact, if you found any of this helpful, I know we struggled a little bit, but if you found any of this helpful, yeah, man, you too, Rodney. Hey, both of y'all, man, I appreciate y'all just keeping it loyal with me, man. That's real. I can't even put it in words. But everyone else that's watching after the fact, if you found anything helpful, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And we do this often. This is how we do it. We out. Thanks, guys. Peace. I'm gonna try to end now. Where are